My dear, you are not someone who can ever be taken lightly. From the very first impression you create, there is something commanding about your presence that sets you apart from the rest. There is an intensity in the way you carry yourself, and especially in your eyes. Those big, expressive eyes of yours have the power to silence a room. When you are angry and fix someone with that piercing gaze, words fail them, they simply cannot muster the courage to speak. It is not just anger that makes you intimidating, it is the aura you naturally exude. You have an energy that makes it very clear you are not someone to be trifled with. There is a silent strength within you that warns people not to cross boundaries or take you for granted. You are not meant for idle chatter or meaningless interactions. You are not the kind of person who passes time without purpose. Every move you make, every word you speak, carries weight. You may not be the most talkative person, but you are certainly one of the most observant. You notice things that many people overlook, and that is part of what makes you so difficult to manipulate. You see through pretense, through false words, through intentions that are not pure. That sharpness, combined with your quick wit, gives you the ability to respond in a way that can instantly disarm someone. Your replies, often clever and cutting, have the power to shut down unnecessary arguments. I deeply admire this about you, because it shows not only your intelligence but also the confidence you carry within yourself. Your personality is striking in the truest sense of the word. There is nothing ordinary about you. I love how you always stand up for yourself and never allow anyone to think of you as weak. Even in situations where others might give in or stay silent, you remain firm, unwavering, and strong. To me, you are one of the strongest people I have ever had the privilege of knowing. That strength is not only in your words or your actions, but also in the way you hold yourself together despite all the challenges you've faced in life. I feel incredibly blessed to have someone like you in my life, because being around you reminds me of what true resilience looks like. What makes you truly extraordinary is the respect you command without even trying. You do not have to raise your voice or demand attention, people give it to you willingly. They admire you, they look up to you, and yes, some even fear disappointing you. They know that you are serious about life, about your principles, and about the values you live by. They also know that you will never tolerate unnecessary nonsense. There is a discipline about you, a sense of order and purpose, that people cannot help but notice. But beyond this powerful exterior lies something even more beautiful, something that not everyone has the privilege of seeing. I know, better than most, that behind the strong front and the firm personality, you have one of the softest hearts. You are kind, compassionate, and deeply sensitive, even if you do not always show it openly. You care more than you let on, and you feel more deeply than most people realize. That is what makes you so special. Many may be intimidated by your strength, but I see the tenderness and sweetness you carry within. I also know how hard you have worked to become the person you are today. Nothing in your life has come easily or been handed to you on a silver platter. You have had to earn every bit of respect, every achievement, every recognition through your own effort. The road you walked was not smooth, it was filled with hardships and struggles that tested you over and over again. Yet, you did not give up. You faced those challenges head-on, and instead of breaking you, they shaped you. They built your resilience, they made you tougher, and they gave you the strength you carry today. That toughness may sometimes make you appear distant or unyielding, but I know the truth. I know that beneath that exterior is still the sweet, sensitive soul who has simply learned to protect themselves from being hurt. Being around you is a gift in itself. I learn so much from you every day, often without you even realizing it. You inspire me to become a better version of myself, to hold myself to higher standards, and to carry myself with more dignity. I respect you and admire you from the very depths of my heart. Even when you are strict, I understand why. You never want others to repeat mistakes that might cause them regret later. Your strictness comes from care, from a desire to protect, and from good intentions that some people may fail to recognize in the moment. For all of this and so much more, I want to thank you. Thank you for always thinking well of others, even when they may not see it or appreciate it. Thank you for being someone who carries both strength and softness in such a rare balance. Thank you for being a person who inspires respect, admiration, and love without ever asking for it. You are, without a doubt, a wonderful human being, and you deserve all the love, respect, and recognition in this world. Sweetheart, I want to start by saying I am so sorry. These past few days, I've found myself caught up in such a serious and almost boring mood that I forgot to give you the attention, sweetness, and loving words you truly deserve. It weighs on my heart that I haven't taken enough time to pamper my baby with beautiful words, because if there's anyone who deserves constant affection, it's you. You are my precious one, my lifeline, my anchor in this world, and when I think about it, I can't even imagine what I would do without you. Life without your love feels impossible. You've become the one who holds my heart in the gentlest way, and sometimes I don't even know how to fully show you just how much you mean to me. I know I sometimes make you worry, and I regret that more than you know. My moods, my silence, and my struggles have often caused you to think more about me than you should have to. But, my love, in those moments when you worry for me, I realize something so powerful: nobody, and I truly mean nobody, cares for me as deeply as you do. It fills me with joy and warmth when I see how much love you pour into me, how much you think of my well-being, and how you never fail to check on me. I can't tell you how much I love it when you get worried about my health. To many people, being scolded might seem like a nuisance, but when you scold me for not taking care of myself, it makes me realize I matter to someone. It makes me feel important in your world. Sometimes I even let myself be lazy just to hear those sweet scoldings because they remind me how much you love me. You have brought a kind of happiness into my life that I never thought I would find. Your presence alone is enough to make me feel like I finally belong somewhere. With you, I don't feel lost or out of place, I feel like I've found home. Even if we don't get to talk every day, the simple fact that you exist in this world brings me relief. Just knowing that there is someone like you, someone who holds me in their heart, gives me peace. You are like a cool breeze on the hottest summer day, refreshing, calming, and life-giving. Whenever I'm near you, or even when I just think of you, all my tensions and worries seem to fade away. And in your arms, I know I would feel the safest. Your embrace is like a heaven where nobody can hurt me, a shield that protects me from everything painful in this world. Even though I may be far from you physically, I want you to know that my thoughts never leave you. You are always with me, living in my heart and in my mind. When I feel overwhelmed by everything going on around me, I often find myself looking at your pictures. In those moments, I forget the world. For a little while, I lose myself in you, in your smile, in the comfort you bring. And in that time, life feels good again. It feels lighter, brighter, and worth living because of the thought of you. I cannot explain how lucky I feel to have you. There are days when I wonder how I could ever show you the place you hold in my life. How do I express how much my heart craves you, longs for you, and misses you when we are apart? Please believe me when I say this, staying away from you is not my choice. It is a painful compulsion that I must endure for now. But even in this distance, I am always close to you. In spirit, in thought, and in love, I never leave your side. I have loved you from the very beginning, and my love has only grown stronger with each passing day. My heart is always lost in thoughts of you, in dreams of you, in sweet imaginations of the life I want us to share. Every single night and every single morning, you are the first and last thought in my mind. I am looking forward to the day we can finally meet again, when I can hold you tightly in my arms and let you feel everything my words cannot fully express. There has never been a single moment when you were not in my thoughts. You are my biggest dream, the one person I am manifesting a future with every single day. I pray and hope for the moment we are finally together, free from distance, free from longing. Until then, know that my love for you is unshakable and unending. You are not just someone in my life, you are my life. You are my safe place, my comfort, my joy, and my deepest love. I am endlessly grateful for you, and I promise to never stop cherishing you. One day soon, I will hold you close, look into your eyes, and let my heart speak without words. Until then, sweetheart, remember this: I am yours, I have always been yours, and I will always be yours.